Okay, so I've made it to Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh is province number 3 as I continue traveling to every province in Vietnam. So Ninh Binh is really popular. It's one of the most popular and famous provinces in all of northern Vietnam. Besides Hà Giang, Sapa, Hạ Long Bay, it's probably the most popular besides those other ones. So why is it so popular? First, it's extremely beautiful. You can't really see now. I'm just at a place I'm staying here, but there are beautiful mountains everywhere. Not really like mountains, but they're like these big rocky kind of limestone mountains. So it has one UNESCO World Heritage Site called Trang An. It also has Vietnam's oldest national park called Cuc Phuong National Park. I think I'm going to go there tomorrow. Also, there's a lot of historical and cultural significance here. There's a ancient capital called Hoa Lu. Hoa Lu was the capital of Vietnam many years ago for a short time. I might go there today. Oh, another one is called Bai Dinh. It's said to be the largest pagoda in Vietnam. I think that's true. Called Bai Dinh, is here in Ninh Binh province. So it's extremely beautiful. There's so much to do. I highly recommend coming here, especially if it's your first time in Vietnam. It's a great place for your first time. But I've been here several times and I still love it. So let's go check it all out.
Đây là quả cáo chín này, quả cáo xanh này, quả cáo non.
Là cây khác hả? Hay là
Cùng một cây.
À, cùng một cây.
Đây là quả xanh.
Quả xanh. Mà ăn được không?
Nó hơi chua, nó rất là chua. Đây quả này đang là sắp chín.
À ok, sắp chín. Nó trong cái cá kho.
Cá kho là quả đã chín rồi.
Nhưng mà sao chỉ có ở Ninh Bình?
Bởi vì cái cây này ở đây Ninh Bình người ta hay rất trồng. Vì ngày xưa người ta hay kho với cá.
À ok.
Kho với cá và nấu canh chua đấy. Thay cho ví dụ như là quả me, quả sấu.
Here's the quả gáo. Or gáo fruit. Only have in Ninh Binh. So this one is not ripe yet. It's green. Can you see it?
Quả này bạn phải ăn với muối.
À.
Nhưng mà trước khi ăn thì bạn phải gọt cái lông vỏ bên ngoài ra. Quả nào luôn.
Which one là chưa chín hả?
Tại vì nắng nên không nhìn thấy.
Trời, cẩn thận nha.
Thưa chứ bạn. Tôi nghĩ là bạn ăn 2 quả là ok. Món này món tuổi thơ. Cái này người ta ngâm rượu bạn ạ. Quả chín này. Người ta ngâm.
So again, this is the quả gáo fruit from Ninh Binh. Only have in Ninh Binh. So what you can do, or what's normal, is to take the gáo, dip it in the dipping salt, and then there you go. So I'm actually really lucky because not only does it only come from Ninh Binh, but it's also only ripe about in this season, so September, October. The flavor is a little hard to describe. It is sweet. You can eat it unripe. It's green and a bit more sour. But the ripe ones, almost a little bit of a blueberry flavor. Some people compare it to rambutan. Maybe just because of the shape. It doesn't really have much of a rambutan flavor, honestly. Okay, so in that pot, you could see it. Now it's finished. This is called cá kho gao. So braised fish, cá kho, with the quả gáo. So the flavor is really unique. It's like braised fish, but it's sweet from the fruit and not really acidic, not really sour at all, but it's like, it's really kind of rich from the fish and the pork, but then has just like this fruity sweetness from the fruit. So there's the gao. Besides just sweetness, it's also adding like a texture, because this fruit is a little bit crunchy. It's softened from the braising, but there's seeds. It's just adding like this textural element to the dish. Oh, well, that was really cool to try. A really unique food here in Ninh Binh. Something you couldn't find anywhere else, really. And really only this time of the year, too, because that's when the gao is ripe. But now I'm really full of gao. Ate a lot of gao, and then with the fish as well. I would call that dish a must-try if you're in Ninh Binh, if you can find it. It's maybe I'll write the address of the place I am. They can, if you message them, they can make it for you. So I'm gonna rest for a little bit now. Gonna just chill here at the homestay, and then later this afternoon, when the sun goes down a little bit more, I'll do some more stuff around. Alright, hello from Ninh Binh again. This morning I'm in the western part of Ninh Binh province called Nho Quan. Nho Quan is a lot more rural. I've been driving through fields and fields of pineapple plants this morning. I thought they were aloe at first, but I stopped to ask someone and she said it was pineapple. So I'm getting pretty close to a national park right now called Cuc Phuong. Cuc Phuong National Park. So established in 1962, this was the first, or it's the oldest national park in Vietnam. It's the first established national park. So I will see you there in a few minutes.
Tham quan động vật thì là 160.000. Còn vé tham quan nguyên rừng không thì là 60.000.
Ok. Thì trong vé bình thường thôi.
Anh đi xe máy gì ạ?
Dạ, đi xe máy.
60.000.
Dạ. was a big storm recently in northern Vietnam, and Ninh Binh got hit pretty hard. A lot of places did actually, and there was flooding. So here in the national park here, you can actually still see, it's a few days later now, but you can see a lot of sections of the trail are very wet. There hasn't been anything that I haven't been able to get through yet, but I'm wondering if at some point I might have to turn around. It's interesting, having just been to Hang Mua last night at sunset, and there was 500 people there. It was completely packed. Still beautiful, but just interesting comparing to this, where I haven't seen a single person all day. Saw some people driving, but walking on the trail for like an hour so far, I haven't seen anyone. So if you come to Ninh Binh or Tam Cốc and you like just kind of being alone in nature, definitely check out Cuc Phuong. So I'm standing in front of a traditional Muong community house or communal house. Muong is an ethnic group in Vietnam. It's actually one of the larger ethnic minorities. I think around 1.2% of the population, something like that. It's over 1%, I think. So here in Ninh Binh, like almost the whole population of this province is Kinh, ethnic Vietnamese. But about 2% of Ninh Binh's population are different ethnic groups, mostly Muong. And I believe like they all live here in this like district, Nho Quan. So this sign here, it talks about this ethnic house a little bit. It says that the village Thôn Bai Ca was founded in 1994, and at that time there was only 34 households. But then today there's 100 households in this village, and 95% of those households are Muong people. So yeah, there you go. Looks pretty beautiful, huh? Dạ, con chào cô. Dạ, bao nhiêu một ký ạ?
35.000 ạ.
35.000 ạ.
Chín rồi. Còn đây là chưa chín.
Dạ, em lấy 1 ký chín rồi.
Sao lại biết nghe nói tiếng ta vậy?
Dạ. Bị học.
Ngọt lắm.
Ngọt lắm hả? Nhà chồng hả?
Nhà chồng.
À.
Đằng sau kia.
Vậy ha.
Vậy đi có một mình à?
À, đi một mình. À.
Có vợ chưa?
Chưa có.
À, chưa có à?
Ế rồi.
Ê, đẹp lắm. Đẹp lắm, không ế đâu.
Như vậy cô?
Đây. Có bao nhiêu quả chín ấy mà.
Dạ.
Đây xanh ấy. Đấy.
Em lấy 1 ký thôi.
Đây xanh là được bao nhiêu? Lấy 2 cân nhá. Đây có quả chín đẹp, đây to đây.
Mình đi một mình, chia sẻ với ai?
Không, để ăn dần.
Dạ.
Ăn mấy ngày cũng được.
Ok. Để lấy luôn.
Giỏi quá nhỉ. Bao nhiêu người đi qua đây nhưng không mua na, không nói tiếng ta được.
Dạ. Ai cũng đi Cuc Phuong hả?
Vâng.
Ừ.
Đi Cuc Phuong nhưng không nói được tiếng ta.
Dạ.
Đấy, không nói được tiếng ở đây, chỉ có nói được tiếng nước ngoài, không biết được như thế nào, chỉ có giơ tay lên như thế này. Rất hay ăn na.
Ok, cảm ơn cô nhiều nha.
Vâng.
Yeah. Okay, I want to give you a tour of where I'm staying because I think it's a really beautiful spot here in Ninh Binh. Well, first, the reason I decided to stay here is because while I was learning about Ninh Binh, before I came here, I learned about this fruit called gao, and I heard that they had, or they mentioned that they had gao trees on their property here. So that's actually why I decided to come here. But then, yeah, it's just a big, beautiful area. So check it out here. There's persimmon trees over there. I don't know if you can see it. That's a persimmon tree over the water there. And then this is where I'm staying here. It's called Sooooo house. So Soom in is the Vietnamese word for fig. So this is the spot, and right above, or right behind it, is a fig tree. Here's the room. So there's 2 beds, mosquito nets, AC, everything's really nice. There's a porch out front. In the morning it's super quiet. So yeah, it's a pretty excellent spot. And the shower. Shower looks normal, but it's actually pretty great. There's buttons for the different settings. And yeah, I just want to give you a quick tour of it. All of this was $11 per night. I think the value is insane here. So I'm going to put the address below if you want to check this place out. They have gao fruit trees. They have a peaceful area, free breakfast even.